This video is about how you can use wax resist to keep glaze from sticking to certain parts of your piece. In this case, we'll do the bottom to make sure that the piece is not getting glaze where we don't want it. The wax is right over here, as you can see. And when you come in to use it, you're just going to plug it in right down here. See if we can get that in focus. Do not mess with this setting. We have it where it needs to be, so we always just unplug and plug it in as needed. Let's see if we can get this lined up a little better. So there's a couple ways to use it. The first way is you can actually just dip it. We keep just a little bit of wax in here. You can just dip it right in and pull it out. And now you have this perfect wax. Hopefully you can see that. Perfect wax on the bottom. You want to be really careful about getting wax anywhere else, because once you do, it's stuck on there and glaze will not stick to that spot. If you want to do it on purpose, you could actually draw on wax and have some raw clay spots where they end up. To do something like that, you're going to use a brush. Always use a brush from this wax area. Don't get a new brush. And you can just soften the brush. They get a little stiff when they're sitting out. Just put them in the hot wax. And then you can do whatever designs you want. I'm going to do some stripes. Oops. You can see how easy it is for it to run, so you want to be really careful putting it just where you want it. Or just splash it on if that's where your heart is, you know. Whew. Alright, so we got some kind of loosey-goosey wax. I don't like that spot, but too bad. And now it's ready for glazing. And even with wax on it, once you glaze, you're going to want to still take a little sponge and make sure there's no little wax dots on the bottom. Remember, wax is always an option, not a requirement. The other option is you can just sponge off the bottom at any time.